The bridge up, just like its sibling the kip up, is a beautiful skill to go from lying to standing in less than a second. So let's not only learn this one, but also look at dynamic applications for your practice. And no, even though I call it the bridge up, you don't need a full bridge in order to learn this one. Also, if you take a look at my bridge, it is not that good anymore. It used to be much better, but still, the bridge up is okay. And another disclaimer, even though I view the bridge up as a more foundational skill, it is quite complex and takes a little bit of time to practice. So if you don't get it directly, don't worry, because in this video there are many variations on the way to the full skill that you can easily master. Step number 1, let's use a wall in order to prepare our body, especially the wrist, elbow and shoulder, for the skill. Place your hand on shoulder height, focus on the palm of your hand, bend your arm slightly so you can spin and pivot around the palm of your hand. From here, try to keep your arm bent and arch backwards as much as possible, coming to the front again. Take it even further by trying to perform a full rotation and stepping through. If this is too hard, feel free to use your second arm as a support on the way. I've broken down this skill in detail, simply check out this video and you will be taking there. The next piece of the puzzle that we need to understand is the motion that is happening itself. Opening up the body and diving through the window that you have created with your arm. To practice this, we can start sitting with our feet extended. I now want to cross over to the other side and create a support with the diagonal arm. Now, this is the window where the body wants to dive into. So, placing my arm, keeping the palm of the hand very loosely on the floor so I can still pivot around. From here, I want to create a stitch through here and pivot on my bum in order to slowly get into the floor. If you feel like there is not space for you, you maybe need to place that arm a little bit further away. Test out different positions and you will find the right one for you. And again, even if you don't manage to perform the full variations shown in this video, this one will be something for you to take away. It's extremely fun, and as you can see here, you can directly apply it to a very free form sort of moving. Simply move around the floor and every once in a while try to incorporate this newfound skill. I told you you don't need a full bridge in order to perform the move, and that is correct, but what you do need is the strength to push yourself into what is called a low bridge. So let's take a look at it. Start lying on your back and really try to squeeze your heels into your bum as much as you can. Now from here, place the fingers so that they're facing your shoulders, and now what you can even try to do is scoot a little bit closer. The closer you are, the more you can support yourself with the feet, which is quite important. Now from here, I try to really squeeze my elbows inwards instead of them flared out. And now the first step is really rolling on top of the head. If you feel like you don't have strength here, you need to place your arms a little bit different and test out different positions. Because as soon as you can do this, maybe you will figure out how to slowly elevate yourself off the floor. This one could take some time in order to build the strength necessary. But believe me, if you want to dive into acrobatics, this strength will enable a lot. So stick with it. As soon as you can do at least 5 repetitions of this, try to build up time spending in this low bridge position. If you can, already find rotations, push up a little bit more, try to see if you can own this position by moving dynamically through it. Hey you, quick thing, if you really like these type of videos and love to dive deeper into an acrobatic practice, I've got something for you. Do you want to experience more flow in your movement? Enter the Flow is a completely free, yes you heard it, free online program for you, containing high quality video breakdowns. You can simply check it out by clicking in the video description, typing in your mail address and opening up the mail. Download the program, happy practice. Now, back to the video. Back to the wall in order to really understand the mechanics at play in the bridge up. So, lean against the wall, kind of into a bridge position. Now, you need to find one arm that you want to dive through, kind of like peeking through a window. It is this motion. diagonally and stepping, diagonally and stepping. You can of course also perform it to the other side. Best case, in fact, go from one to the other side and really figure out this diagonal motion. Besides the strength aspect, this coordination could be a limiting factor for the learning of the skill. So really make sure to understand it at the wall first. Most importantly, as you can see here, you need to find the diagonal of right arm, left leg, so you can step over like this. One diagonal is pressing, the other one is letting go. Now, if you have this and you can perform this without any problems at the wall, let's continue into the full movement. For this one, again, it's the slow bridge push-up, but already trying to find your way peeking through the window of your arm. Step number 1 is really just smacking into the floor. The hand placement, as you can see here, is for me a little bit more sideways this time around, because then I don't get in a constricted position with my wrist. Now, from here it's really figuring out the pathway, repetitions after repetitions, and soon enough, maybe you will be able to push yourself up fully into the squat position. Again, reminding you, this pivoting aspect on your hands and your feet is so crucial and necessary. As soon as you have mastered the regular bridge up, which to be fair can take a little bit, you can already start to play with some neat variations and combinations. The first one could be trying to add a roll after the bridge up. So after finishing, you already have this pathway in which you could simply fall down. So you can simply try from this position to guide yourself into the floor and continue with a little bit of a roll. And while this one is fun in itself, I like to go for what I call the cat leap roll. If you want to have a tutorial for this one, it's exclusive by the way, simply check the video description out. This one is part of my Mastering Rolls program, a new one that I've launched for all lovers of acrobatic rolls. And another variation that I want to show you is simply adding this idea from the bridge up, so this diagonal motion, into a regular bridge rotation. So, starting with the bridge rotation, I will go into my low bridge and simply from here continue with the diagonal motion of the bridge up. Takes a little while to figure out, and again, the most important aspect is using the palm of your hand and also the ball of your foot in order to pivot. From here onwards, the only limit really is your imagination. Try to apply the skill into various other moves and really own it. That's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching again another one of my videos. Feel free to check out this next one where I break down even more beginner-friendly acrobatic skills. And yes, they're easier than the bridge up. So enjoy, don't forget to subscribe, and I see you in the next one.